everyone, and welcome to this week's Kids Life Weekly Update. I'm Mr. Lane, and this week Miss Kim is actually going out in the field for a special report. So we're going to check up on her in just a few minutes. But our leading story tonight, it is a new month in Kids Life, and with our new month brings a new giveaway. So this month our theme is Rules for Life, which deals with a lot of board games. And so we thought it would be fun to give out a board game as our giveaway this month. So if your kiddo brings their Bible or a friend or both to our weekend services, they will get a special ticket that we will put into a drawing for the Game of Life. That is the board game we are going to be giving away this month. So make sure your kiddos are here in Kids Life. They bring their Bible, a friend, or both, and they can get some entries into our drawing for the Game of Life. And now to preview our upcoming weekend in Kids Life, we have a special field report coming to us from Miss Kim. So let's go check that out right now.
Thanks, Lane. I am on location right here from my front porch, and we had an awesome time last weekend at our Back to Church weekend. And because it was so awesome, so many services, new families coming, we decided to extend it through the whole month of January. So you see I've got my Hope shirt on here, and you guys can pick up a free t-shirt for you and your kiddos, even onesies for little babies, all month long. So if you haven't joined us back on campus, make sure to do that this weekend. We start Saturday at 6 p.m. or Sunday at 9:30, and you can get one of these awesome Hope t-shirts for your family as we all come back to church. I am so excited about this upcoming weekend in Kids Life. Yeah, I'm outside on my front porch because there are times where there are some aunts that like to visit, and I don't mean my awesome aunts like my Aunt Joan or my Aunt Jennifer. I mean those little tiny guys that are really, really annoying. But this week in Kids Life, our kids are going to look at Proverbs chapter 6 and what we can learn from the ant, because we can learn some awesome things about hard work and all that. And even though they kind of are a nuisance and they really do bug me a lot, we can learn so many awesome things about the ant. That's what we're going to look at in Proverbs 6 from God's Word. And so we want your kiddos to be a part of that. We're talking all about responsibility this month. So we're going to look at some verses where God teaches us about one of his creations, the ant, and we can see what we can learn from them. So I hope you join us, and we can't wait to see you. Back to you, Lane.
Thank you so much, Miss Kim, for that awesome report. And now for our final story. Next Friday, January 22nd at 6:30 here at the FBW Commons, we are going to be having a family movie night. That's right, we are bringing back our family movie nights again here in 2021. And to start us off this month, we are going to be watching one of my favorite movies, Peter Pan. So you're going to want to come out next Friday, like I said, at 6:30 here in the Commons. Make sure to bring a blanket, whatever you want to sit on, if there's not a seat that you feel comfortable with sitting in the Commons, and make sure to bring that with you, along with your kiddos, of course. And we will provide the snackage as we did last time, so there might be a specialty drink and some other items there that will be fun to eat. So make sure you come hungry and ready to watch Peter Pan. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you will not want to miss it. Well, as we close out here on our Kids Life Weekly Update, something that we wanted to talk about was our favorite games. So this week, I will give you one of my favorite games to play. Like I said, this month we are doing Rules for Life, all about games. And so my favorite card game to play, see, I've got to separate it a little bit because Mr. Lane loves all games. My favorite card game to play is Uno. And my favorite board game to play is a game called Villainous. It is dealing all with Disney villains, and of course we know how much Mr. Lane loves Disney, so that shouldn't be a shock to all of you. And with this green light on my face, I might kind of look a little bit like Maleficent, right, with this lighting on. But Mr. Lane loves those games, and if you want to play those games ever at home with your families, you can get them just about anywhere, and so they are a lot of fun to play. I would highly suggest getting them if you do not have either one. But that's going to do it this week for our Kids Life Weekly Update. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys again next time.